The demise of another.
My dearest pal, I took your advice and asked Sophie out on a date, and she said yes.
That is wonderful, Donald. I always knew you two would make a great pair. Here, take this.
The ring I gave you?
Mary's no longer with us. You will have more of a use for it now than I will. Save it for when the time is right.
I will, certainly. Thank you, Jack.
I obtained all 5 of Joy Dimitri's books that unveil the recipe needed to craft the cure. The problem is, it requires specific tools that only one person has possession of. Thomas Hamish.
That evil fiend. You can no longer work with him.
Donald, I must! He is part of the Ascendancy, whom have advanced knowledge of the cure that we do not. He is the only one who can craft the cure. I will force him to, if it is the last thing I do.
You keep that ring safe, Donald. I'm gonna head Porto Aurora and talk to Mr. Hamish once again. As much as I don't like Dr. Hamish, he is the only one who's going to be able to put this recipe together. As much as I put the work in to collect it, I am no scientist. And I am no doctor, so me putting this together would ultimately just waste all the ingredients, I think.
You again? Leave me be.
Not this time, Hamish. Since you are part of the Ascendancy, you may be aware that the recipe books have been taken. That was courtesy of me.
Leave me out of this. My time of being associated with you is over.
Absolutely not. You are the only one who has the tools and knowledge capable of crafting the cure. You dragged Mary into this and made her pay. Now, you will help me, or it will mean your life.
I did not want to kidnap Mary. My life was threatened by Eamon Grand if I did not. I did what I had to do to survive.
And it caused the demise of another. Shameful. You will help me with this, or I will kill you myself.
All right. Give me the recipe books, and I will craft the cure. Then leave me be forever.
That is more like it. However, I will not leave you with the books. I will supervise you, and we will craft the cure together.
Recipe exactly as written by Joey across the 5 books, but there is one final ingredient missing, the Undead powder.
What is that?
As written here, it is a special ingredient that directly counters the spread of the disease and kills any undead it comes into contact with. It is the final ingredient needed to craft the cure.
Where is it?
A ship carrying it was sunk long ago, up north, off the coast near Guava. Perhaps a chest containing it survived and is preserved inside the shipwreck.
I will retrieve it and bring it back here.
I believe we've seen this shipwreck before, out traveling the islands when we were looking for the murder victims and other human organs to be found from other people's, massacre. I remember seeing a sunken ship. Now, luckily, we do have our raft on us, so I think we want to set out sail in this direction, and it's just a little off the coast of the island, honestly. I don't think it's even all that far out. Stormy weather isn't exactly helping with our search, to be honest, but, I mean, it's a shipwreck near the island. There aren't a lot of them. We just gotta hope that if it truly is a powder type substance, and if it's in a sunken ship, that it's not been ruined by the water and however long it's been down there. Now, luckily, we do have our new boots with Depth Strider, so I'm gonna put these bad boys on. Actually, these have Depth Strider as well. Never mind. When did I do that? Well, it just means we're all set up to go for a swim, and it seems that this is definitely the shipwreck. Oh, what is that? What is going on here? What are these things? What the fudge are you? What the heck? Are you like undead sea creatures? Why are there so many of them? And I literally can't move. I literally can't move. I'm so... Oh my god. Okay, rifles. Those are the key. There we go. Come on. Get some shots off. There we go. These guys take down 1 or 2 shots, but they are so hard to hit in the water. Come on. What are these things? There we go. And fire. Jeez, these guys are tough. Okay, let's... Oh, I literally just can't move. This is annoying. There we go. Get in here. Come on. Yeah, we'll take you guys hand to hand if we have to. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Okay, come on, the powder's got to be in here somewhere, right? No, I don't. Just too much breath, too much breath. We gotta go. Back down we go, back down we go. Okay, this chest, what do we have in here? Powder. Let's go next floor. Okay, we got a bunch of loot possibilities down here. Come on. Where is this powder? It's gotta be in one of these chests somewhere, right? Come on. Oh, I don't like these things. What even are you? You're like anglers, swimming fish of doom. It has to be somewhere on the ship, but where? We're missing chests somewhere. Oh, there's a little air pocket here. I can actually breathe. Nice. But I'm not seeing where the chest that I'm looking for is. We need this powder. Feels like we've checked every chest on the ship, but clearly we haven't found it yet. These guys are just so annoying. Are there any chests up top that I haven't checked? I'm not sure. All these look the exact same, and it's underwater, which makes it even more difficult to tell. Luckily, these vines seem to provide a little natural air down here, so I can actually stick down here for a little bit longer, but it's not exactly helpful if I can't find what I'm looking for. There we go, the undead powder. All right, so now we gotta return to Dr. Hamish's office. Whew. Get out of this water and away from these sea creatures. I mean, hopefully it will stop raining by the time we get back. We're already soaking wet from that swim. And the storm just hasn't stopped. But we gotta head back to Porto Aurora and meet up with Dr. Hamish. We should have everything for the cure to finally come to realization. Make it a real thing we can actually use to help save people.
I retrieved the undead powder.
And with this, the cure will be finished. The Ascendancy talk about saving the world, but do not actually intend on doing so. Their only purpose is sabotage. But us, we will save the world.
You seem very on board with saving the world against the agency and everything after we forced you to help. True intentions.
Not much time remains, Mr. Pryring. They say certain beings are immune from death, but not in this world. And you certainly are not one of them.
I can still save this island before my time ends.
I told you in an earlier session, the disease spreads in mysterious ways. You gave it to Mary before it rose within you. Now you have the disease, and your time on this earth is ticking.
I will follow in Joey Dimitri's footsteps. I will save this island and be the next savior of the world.
I certainly hope so. I am afraid that time has expired on our final session. I wish you good luck on your future endeavors.
And I hope that you lose your therapy license, because you're not very nice or helpful. And these are very short sessions. Very, very short.
Donald, I fear I have bad news. I have been stricken with the disease. Unfortunately, it is only a matter of time before I perish.
No, this cannot be. First Mary and now you. I cannot lose two of my closest friends.
The good news is that the cure has been crafted. Hamish and I finished it last night, and soon we will spread it across this island, eradicating the disease. Hamish has asked me to return to Porto Oroto, for he has something to tell me. I will see you later, Donald.
So he wants us to meet him in the Porto Aurora town square. I'm not exactly how I feel about this. He did seem more, let's say, on our side compared to the agency the last time we saw him. He seemed more upbeat about actually helping save the world or the island and everyone with the cure. Unlike sitting back like the agency is doing absolutely nothing. So I'm not sure what he will have to tell us, let alone in town square outside of his lab. But we better go check it out, and we better not make him wait.
Glad you could make it, Jack. I have tremendous news.
Do tell.
With the cure created, all we need is a way to spread it across the island via air vapors. Luckily for us, the Ascendancy are constructing a way to spread the disease across the island.
How is that lucky?
The Ascendancy's ultimate plan is to construct a gigantic robot dragon that will fly across the entire island, spreading the disease via crushed undead guts. This will infect everybody and kill them, revealing that the true intentions of the Ascendancy are pure evil.
So that is why I saw dragon heads inside the castle when I infiltrated.
Precisely. The Ascendancy are constructing the dragon inside a facility, deep within the sewers in Delacourt. That city is where they are planning on unleashing it first, before it sweeps across through this town and then to San Felipe.
So, how do we stop it?
With this. The Ascendancy are planning on spreading the disease across the island via dispensers attached to the dragon. If you infiltrate the sewers and implant this cure into the dragon will spread the cure across the island when it blows up, therefore curing everybody.
Sounds like a plan. I will head there now.
A giant dragon. Yeah, that might not have been a plan that I ever saw coming. No matter how smart or not smart I may be, there was what? They're gonna build a giant dragon and then use that to spread the disease across the entire island? I mean, at least the Ascendancy is taking care of the delivery system for us. So all we have to do is hijack their system with our cure instead of their disease, and boom, bada pop, everyone's safe. But we gotta make our way to Delacorte and get into their sewers first. Now this Delacorte city, sewers entrance should be somewhere on the outside, I would expect. I don't want that entrance and that gaping hole of nastiness near the actual city. Here we go. This looks like a good way to get into the sewers. And ninjas. Great, because that's exactly what we needed to be fighting. Okay, let's just deal with these guys. We know that these guys are not that tough. Oh, whoa, I didn't see that color pattern. All I saw was green. Well, this is gonna be interesting. We know green is last, I believe. Oh, that is not fun. This, I guess, would not much of a choice. Whew. Well, it's kind of hard to see this color. I'm gonna guess it's like a blue and... Okay, so it's not the lava one first. So let's go this way again, but choose... no, not double right. I guess right, left. Oh, what? Yeesh, oh my god. And okay, green was last though, so we know where I think blue and green are. So let's go straight. Can't go this way. That's interesting. Let's go this way then. Different jump, another different jump. What about around this corner? Is this first? That's first. That's good to know. So let's get back across here. Okay, so we know green's last and red's first. Let's see if that was it back this way. No, we have to make that first lava jump still. I want to see if this is going to be the second one or not. And that is the second one. Okay, so that's good. And we know green over here should be the last one, I believe. So now all we have to do is go back to the split on this. Wait, okay, these doors didn't open up. That must be where we're going through. So all we should have to do is make this jump forward and backwards. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so that's 3. All we have to do is go back and press that green lever now, which I'm so happy we saw green was the last one. This is going to be a tricky jump. Okay, and there we go. And back over this way, across here, around this. Oh, was it over this jump? And come on. There we go. Green. Nice. Okay, let's be prepared for anything. No, not more of this. Oh, this is going to suck. This is going to suck so much. Come on, jump. There we go. Jump. There we go. Jump. There we go. Jump. There we go. Jump. I can't do this without timing. Oh, no. I thought there was one more platform.